shower time. Okay, so I just finished showering and I just want to know from you guys, I just want to know whether it's normal to wear a t-shirt over a buttoned up shirt like this, or am I just weird? I don't know. I just want to know from you guys, so let me know in the comments down below. Oh, the phone's falling. But yeah, just finished showering, feel nice and clean and everything, of course. Now I'm just gonna go and have breakfast and kind of get ready for the day. It's currently 9:45. I'm actually recording on the iPhone 16 Pro. So this is kind of like the video quality and the microphone quality that you can expect to hear and see from the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max probably. And actually all the iPhone 16s because they share the same front-facing camera. So that's pretty good. But enough about the camera, because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about battery, and the battery on the iPhone 16 Pro is at 86% at 9:45. So we've been up for about almost 3 hours now. And I haven't really been using the phone that much, but it's pretty good considering the fact that this is the smaller version of the big battery beast, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So that's good. So 86% at 9:45. And now I'm just gonna go have breakfast. We gotta leave for work at around 10:30 to reach for 11. I think I have a call in the evening at like 6. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's see how the iPhone 16 Pro performs throughout the whole day in the day in my life. All right, let's do this. I just finished breakfast and I do have a few minutes before I leave, but in those few minutes I just want to talk about the iPhone 16 Pro and what basically my setup is right now. So my setup on my iPhone 16 Pro is pretty much the same as my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I made a video about how it's going 3 years later, like a day in the life 3 years later, which you can check out right here. But basically, yeah, it's the same setup, one page, the rest of the apps on one side and the widgets on the left. And that's pretty much it. I have widget stacks, but that's about it. I have apps. I don't have any folders or anything. It's just clean. I like it clean like this. And I know recently Apple has introduced the feature where you can put your apps anywhere, but maybe I'll use that feature for another time or maybe another phone or something. As for the actual phone itself, I don't have a screen protector on this yet. It's a really good screen. It has Ceramic Shield 2, so that's pretty good, or like whatever, Ceramic Shield 2nd Gen or whatever it's called. And as for the phone itself, this is the new Desert Titanium color, which is basically gold. It's like a subtle gold, which I quite like. It doesn't really show any fingerprints on the sides or anything like that. It doesn't show any fingerprints on the matte glass on the back, and it just looks overall really nice, especially with this camera control button, which looks nice and like glimmery or whatever, glittery almost. Compared to the rest of the side. And yeah, this color is actually really nice. I really like this color. But for the purposes of this day in the life video, what I'm going to be doing is putting a ZEERA wireless Mag Defender Pro case, and it's basically a MagSafe case with a ring on the back, which I showcased earlier when I was having breakfast, and it's really nice. This carbon fiber look I really like, and it also feels really nice in the hand, as well as the sides. Like, I don't know what they've done, but just somehow the sides also make holding the phone feel so good in the hand. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I really like it. And if you're interested, I'll leave links down below. And there's some sort of sale on this as well. I'm not really sure the details, but I'll leave all that down below. So yeah, that's pretty much the setup of my iPhone 16 Pro for this day in the life and for the last few days. I've been using this for actually about a week now, maybe a week and a half, and it's really good. One thing I can say though for sure is that the battery life could use a little bit of improvement, but I just wish it was a little bit better. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, however, is supposed to deliver better, like the best battery life in any iPhone. So we'll see how that does in that day in the life video, for which you can stay tuned and subscribe to see it soon. But for now, we're doing a day in the life with the iPhone 16 Pro, and it's about 10:16 right now, and let's just do a quick battery check. It's about 81%, which is not the worst actually. It's pretty good. We woke up around over 3 hours ago actually, and I have been watching videos, you know, doing the things here and there, replying to messages, catching up on notifications, and it's doing pretty well, I think. And I was just having breakfast, watching a video while having breakfast, so it's pretty good. Over 80%, that's not bad at all. But like I said, it is about 10:16 now, so we're gonna get ready for work and leave. Oh, I just want to mention also that there are a lot of things that we're going to be testing today with the iPhone 16 Pro, but the two main things I really want to test on the iPhone 16 Pro are the cameras and the battery life. The cameras because it's a little bit different this year with the ultra wide and like different new sensors, as well as camera control on the side over here. So I'm excited to try it out. I've already found a few bugs with this camera, and it's only evident on the Pro models, including my Pro Max. So I'll get into it in a bit, but that and the battery life as well, which I kind of touched on earlier. But yeah, let's get ready to head out and go to work. Okay, it is absolutely a gorgeous day outside today, and we're gonna be taking a lot of videos and photos if we get off work on time. But for now, we're headed to work. Apple CarPlay will connect wirelessly. With the iPhone, there's no like wire connected or anything. And yeah, so that means we'll test the Bluetooth, battery, navigation, everything. So we'll see how it does. And in the meantime, enjoy the following footage of the drive, which will be taken on the iPhone 16 Pro. So if you like it, you know that it's a good camera. iPhones always have been good video cameras, but this is just another test of how good it is. So enjoy that. Okay, so I just reached work. Let me just turn off the car. I just reached work. It was not that bad at all. There was not that much traffic, but I'm here. It's about 10:55 and I'm recording this on the iPhone 16 Pro, so this is what you can expect. Again, out of the front-facing camera of the iPhone 15 Pro, this is what you can expect to see and hear, because I'm also not using any other microphones. So we're heading in and we'll get started and everything. I'll update you as we go. Okay, so I just left work and it's insanely bright outside, which is good because summer is not here for too much longer. Putting everything in my car. Just finished work and I'm headed home now. So now it's about 1:45 and I didn't really use the phone that much except for taking the videos that I took from the phone that I'll put in this video. But yeah, it's about 1:45 and the battery currently is at 60%, which is not the greatest, but let's see how it does the rest of the day. 60% at 1:45 p.m. Now I'm just gonna drive home again. It's like a half an hour drive home, so we'll just drive home, get that sorted, and we'll be using again wireless CarPlay, so that'll be testing the Bluetooth, navigation, all that kind of stuff without charging. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I got back a few minutes ago. It's now 2:30 and the iPhone throughout that half an hour ride dropped about 8%, which is okay. I'm not really impressed, but let's see how it does the rest of the day. I'm on my way home again, and I just got a call to attend at 6. It's currently 5, and the phone, I think right now, we'll do a battery check when we get home. For now, just trying to get home. It's not really the best battery life I've seen on a regular sized iPhone Pro model. I think last year's iPhone 15 Pro was better a little bit, but I'm definitely like this battery life performance is definitely making me look forward to the battery life performance on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which is just charging up here. Yeah, I'm not really impressed at all with the battery life on the iPhone 16 Pro. It can get you through a day if you're really not using it, but if you are, then you might as well just go for the best of the best, the biggest of the biggest, the iPhone 16 Pro Max. But so far, battery life is alright. Camera is really good, really amazing. It's definitely more than capable. It can even replace this camera if you really wanted to. It does really well in auto. There is no like manual mode or anything, unfortunately, not yet. It's just a software thing. If Apple could just put that in there. Samsung has it for all these years now. Apple really needs to put something in there like that. But yeah, the auto mode is really good on the iPhone 16, all the phones actually. But on the Pro model, it's amazing because you have the versatility of the 3 lenses up here and the front-facing lens up here as well. So it's really good, and looking forward to using it more, but right now we just dropped to 28%. So I'm gonna get started working on stuff and let the iPhone kind of idle and like stand by while I work. Okay, let me show you what exactly is happening with the camera. Well, I was talking about this earlier in the video and earlier in the day. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, say I have my AirPods here. Now if I bring my phone close, it'll switch to macro mode, which is great, right? That's what it's supposed to do, and if I bring it away, it switches out of macro mode. So that's pretty normal. It's supposed to do that. But as soon as I switch to video and do the same thing, watch what it does. It switches, and then it just freezes. What is this? After so long, it'll come back. What's going on with the day? Right now it's currently almost, well, it's 6:16 and we have about 26% battery. And again, if you're wondering where I got these cases from, I got them from ZEERA Wireless. They sent these cases over and they're super cool. They feel really nice in the hand. They look really cool with this nice carbon fiber textured look kind of. And it has a MagSafe ring in the back, so you can prop your phone up or just charge it or use it with MagSafe accessories, because this is a magnetic ring, so it's pretty convenient. And it also has extra protection around the corners and the camera bump as well, so that's really nice. I'll have links below in the description, so check it out if you're interested in buying a case for your new iPhone 16 Pro. Whoops, oh no, did I drop my phone? But it's not a problem, is it? Because I have my ZEERA Mag Defender Pro case on this iPhone 16 Pro and it didn't do anything at all. Like, the display's fine. I don't even have a screen protector on it and it's still fine. So this case, pretty good. Again, links below. So I just finished my meeting a couple minutes ago and it was such a waste of time, but whatever. Speaking of time, it is currently 10:25 right now and I'm just about to sleep, but before I sleep I wanted to kind of end the video, end the day in the life, and give a battery update. So I haven't really been using the 16 Pro for that much long these past few hours, so the battery hasn't died on me, but it is currently at 17%. So that's not the worst battery life, nor is it the best. Yeah, so about 3.5 hours. So I mainly use the camera and like YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So mainly for consumption and production purposes for this video. FaceTime I use quite a bit, messages, just text people, Spotify quite a bit, as well as Google Maps. I use that a lot in the background. So yeah, that was kind of a day in the life with the iPhone 16 Pro in Desert Titanium, and it was a pretty good phone, and I think it delivers most of what you should expect from the newest iPhone. But the fact that it is the newest iPhone should kind of tell you that something like the 16 regular would be fine too. But if you're a Pro user, you want the best features, then you should definitely go for the 16 Pro Max, in my opinion, not the 16 Pro. I think this is the worst value phone of this year. It basically shares everything about the 16 Pro Max minus the good battery life and a bigger display. So if you do want to save money, and if you don't really care about battery life, and if you don't really care about a bigger display, the regular iPhone 16 is wonderful. It does really well. The battery life is in fact maybe even a little bit better than the 16 Pro because of not high refresh rate, and it comes in these fun new colors. Look at this. I'm still not over this blue color. It's so nice. But if by chance you do care about a big display, but you also care about battery life, but you also have a budget, you might want to opt for the 16 Plus. This is the 16 Plus in teal or green, and it's also a really nice color. But it offers that big display that we all love, and it offers really good battery life, in my opinion. And I'll link both those phones' day in the life videos, which I made, both over here or whatever, and in the description below. But yeah, getting back to the iPhone 16 Pro, I think it left a little to be desired. I don't really like the battery life. I don't like the price point it's at, and it offers not that much more compared to the regular iPhones, and it doesn't offer enough compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So we'll be switching to that soon and doing a day in the life with that as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like and share with your friends and family who are curious to see what a day in the life is like with the iPhone 16 Pro and the rest of the iPhone 16 phones as well. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video. Hint, hint. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, time to switch to the iPhone 16 Pro Max from the iPhone 16 Pro.